Welcome back to the Cali G Kitchen. We are on day 35 of your 101 day food and fasting program. Today we're doing fajita salmon with some pan fried halloumi, broccoli, almonds, sweet corn, baby sweet corn, with a rice salad bowl. So what we're going to do, first of all, we're going to make a start on the rice. Rice is going to take 12 minutes to cook. What we want to do, we're going to put a fajita twist on the rice, so it's not just plain rice we're having. So we're going to fry off basically some red onion and red pepper. We're going to add some of our fajita spice mix that we made yesterday. We're going to fry that for a minute or two. Then we're going to add our rice. Then we'll put the lid on for 12 minutes. And that'll be our fajita style rice. So I'm going in a pan, half a red onion. We also need some coconut oil to go in, just to fry those onions and those peppers off. Got about a teaspoon gone in there. Set that aside. We've got a small red pepper here. We're going to use the full lot. And again, just push the core in. Top and tail, split it open and run your knife along the inside to take those bits off, so we're left with that. And then what we'll do with this, just chop it into little long pieces, or fajita style pieces, if you want to see. I don't know what the term is for that, and I'll just chop that little bit of pepper off because it doesn't look too healthy. In with the pepper, and again we're just going to fry this all up just to release those flavours before we add the rice. I've got my kettle already boiled. I'm going to go 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of boiling water, bring it to the boil, and then we cover it for 12 minutes. And we'll have our perfectly cooked rice. And we're kind of going hot and cold with this salad. So what I'm actually doing with the salmon, I'm not going to bother heating that up. I'm going to leave it cold. I don't want to overcook it to where it just falls to bits like paste. So I'm actually going to leave the salmon cold. We are going to fry the broccoli off with the sweet corn and some garlic. And then the rest of the salad will be cold. Kind of like getting a hot and cold effect going through there, which is actually quite nice. Just give our seasoning a little bit of a shake, mix that up, and we're going to go in here with maybe a couple of teaspoons. 1, 2 teaspoons of that, actually 3 teaspoons. And just give this a mix, kind of just release the flavours in that spice mix. 1 cup of basmati rice, which will go in just a second. One cup of basmati rice. 2 cups boiling water. And then we just mix this up. Make sure you've got nothing sticking to the bottom. Add. So we've got that, brought that to the boil. We're going to turn this down. Little piece of lemon going on top. For such a small kitchen, I don't know how I always can't find the lid to that pan. This is crazy. Okay, improvise. 12 minutes. Once that's cooked, don't take the lid off, just set it aside, because we like to leave the lid on for an extra 2-3 minutes just so all the moisture absorbs. And what we will do is start to build our salad. So going into our salad bowl, look, I'm going to use that full rainbow salad. So it's got some cucumber in there, it's got some watercress, I think that is, it's got all sorts in. Let's have a look. Beetroot, radish, carrot, cucumber, lamb's lettuce, red peppers and sweet corn, all going in, the full lot. It's going to be a big old salad this. We're going to go in with the bistro salad. Put some, I'm going to get some of that beetroot from the bottom there, that's going in. And we've got, show you what we've got. So the broccoli and baby sweet corn is going to be set aside. I've got that garlic there, that'll be set aside as well, because we're going to pan fry that. We've got a carrot, we've got an avocado, we've got some baby plum tomatoes, we've got some halloumi which we are going to pan fry as well. Although that might actually go in the air fryer, I think. Some baby cucumbers and some celery. And one more thing. We've got some red cabbage going in as well. So just to start off, we're going to shred this cabbage really fine. Cabbage going in. I'm going to grate our carrot into the mix. Probably going to use half this carrot. Bit of a nightmare there. I'm going to add in just a quarter of this red onion. Again, I'm going to chop this quite small. I never used to like raw red onion, but I've kind of got the taste for it now. So, if there's things that you don't like or you think you don't like, I would encourage you to try them, especially while you're fasting. Because you kind of, I don't know, when you get older your taste buds do change, but I found through fasting that I started to crave things that I didn't even, well, I thought I didn't like, and now I pretty much eat anything nutritious, anything vegetables, anything fruit. Going in with our red onion. And I think it was Kyle who said he didn't really like salads, or he didn't eat salads, one of the two, until now, and now he loves them. So your taste buds will change slightly with fasting. I don't think I've put that in the program, but they will. Baby cucumbers. I think I'll go in with 2 of those. I'm just going to give them a little wash. One gone in, and just take the top off. And 2. Going in with a handful of our tomatoes, which I'll give a wash, a little wash. What I'm going to do with these as well is just chop them in half or quarter them. Depending on the size. And then, as well as putting some balsamic vinegar on in the dressing, what's really nice is if you do this. So, got your tomatoes there. I think I've already done this in another recipe. Kind of salt and vinegar them, and then when you are eating your salad, you get like just a nice, when you bite down, when you eat one of those in your salad, it's quite nice little taste, and it brings out the taste of the tomatoes. In with those. Kind of going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's around 6 tablespoons. I'm going to go in with just a touch more balsamic vinegar and just give that a bit of a mix. I will also squeeze a little bit lemon juice in there, a touch more salt, and some pepper and some coriander. So again, feel free to put whatever salad ingredients, whatever herbs you like into this salad. Going in with our dressing there. And I'm still missing a couple of ingredients. Our avocado. I'm going to use the full avocado. Kind of just crisscross it and then squeeze that out. To get the stone out, well, that one just fell out quite easily, but you generally just this avocado is very, very ripe. Not completely ripe. Going with a couple of celery sticks. I'll have one more. Our haloumi there, our haloumi. Make some room. It's 12 minutes done for the rice. I've just turned the power off on that, and I will leave the lid on for, well, until I'm ready to serve, but at least 2 or 3 minutes. Halloumi's going into the air fryer, but you could quite easily just pan fry this. We're going to get some heat on that. We've got some heat on that. I'm just going to give this big salad a nice good old mix. Make sure it's coated in all of that dressing. everything going on in there. So we're moving on to our broccoli. And we do need some coconut oil to go into this pan. Some of our baby corn here. Just give it a little bit of a wash. This broccoli and corn can go in here. We're just going to fry this off. And we've got a small garlic clove. I probably would have just used half of this. Remove the garlic. Going in with a handful of almonds as well. I'm going to toast these up a little. Now that's been a few minutes, I'm just going to use our lid just to cover that broccoli and just help it kind of steam through. Take a look at our rice, perfectly cooked fajita style rice. Going in with our big old salad. That really is a big salad as well. This is going to be a two-plate job, this. That's our broccoli done. I think I want to set that. Serve that as a side actually. Do I or don't I? We don't know. No, actually, do you know what it is? It's going over the top. Last but not least, our salmon. There we have it. Our fajita salmon super salad with broccoli, almonds, baby sweet corn and garlic. We've got a fajita style rice and then some halloumi for the side. Happy days. Hope you all enjoy. See you again next time on the Cali G Kitchen. Goodbye for now.